What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another FC24 video. Now, this is directly after my weekend league, where we finished rank 2 again. This is a meta overpowered broken formation. You've probably seen it from other YouTubers. I'm going to repeat it because it is absolutely broken. So this is it. This is how we're doing it. This is how the pros are doing it. And this is how I suggest you guys do it if you want to get ahead in this game. So anyway, it's balance 50, 65 depth, balance, direct passing, 60 width, players in the box is 6. We've got 2 from corners and 2 from free kicks. You're going to see a combination of rivals and weekend league gameplay, FUT champs gameplay, just so you can see the different variations in the play styles and stuff. And then we're going to jump into the instructions. Now, the instructions are different from the post-patch version of this 4-3-2-1, so please stick around for that. And I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Obviously, I'll talk over it, and then we'll go from there. So with this formation, you are going to be relying heavily on your intricate passing. That one is for sure. I found that out the hard way. You know, it's the way it's set up is to be like a 5-man in attack, if you like. You can see here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in his half. That was quite a lucky goal there. He did move his keeper quite well. But yeah, I mean, you are going to get caught a few times. You're going to concede goals. I think you'll find that if you watch other people's videos as well, especially this weekend league, a lot of people have had 4, 5, 6s, even 7-alls, and then they've gone to the penalty shootouts, and it's been like 11-11, 11-12, etc., etc. It's been crazy for goals, and a lot of it is down to this formation. A lot of it is down to the way people use this formation. Now, some people find it too static; they don't move enough. Other people find it too high pressure. I think there is a good balance with this formation. It does work really well, as you can see. There's goals galore. You know, it's definitely entertaining. It has its drawbacks and it has its good points. I think if you do have the right players, it's definitely worth trying this formation, giving it a really good go. But the one thing I did notice is that you're going to concede 2 or 3 goals. You know, so what I found was I combined this 4-3-2-1 with another formation, with a more defensive formation, something like the 4-2-3-1. You know, get yourself a goal or 2 up, and then sit back a little bit. Obviously, all depends on how you want to play. If you want to go gung ho, great, brilliant. Give this one a try. But I have found, finding that balance between this formation and another formation really helps. So for me, I run 3 formations at the minute. I run the 4-3-2-1. That's my gung ho formation. That's my, this is my weekend league formation, if you like. I'll then switch to, say, a more conservative 4-2-3-1 if I want more control. And then if I want to be a bit more aggressive because I want to get myself out there, and I want to push my opponent back, I'll go to the 4-2-2-2. I have done another video on a 4-2-2-2, which will be out in a few days. After that, I'm not quite sure where I'm at with the formations at the minute, because there must be some live tuning going on at the minute, because last weekend's league was really weird, and this one even weirder with the sheer amount of goals that people were scoring and conceding. It's ridiculous, and I've watched a few videos now, and it's crazy for goals. And like I say, it's entertaining, but it's a bit frustrating, because sometimes, conceding 1 or 2 is good, but when you're conceding 4 or 5 and having to win the game 6-7, it's difficult. So yeah, I'll have to do some investigating on that one. But anyway, I'm going to stop with the waffling, but you can see how this formation fares in the weekend league. There is some rivals gameplay coming up as well. What I suppose, in a way, what I liked most about this formation was like Zidane, for example. He's a midfield player, but he was bombing forward, and I like my midfield players joining in and scoring goals. I did have to remove Hullet at some point because I felt I was too over attacking, if you like, in the midfield, and didn't have much cover, so I swapped him out for Kante. but I will go back to Hullet and Zidane as my main midfield duo. So, well, at least until Team of the Year comes out anyway, and we'll see what happens with the players that are coming in that. But yeah, I'm going to stop banging on and boring you guys because we're coming up to the end of the video now, and then I'm going to show you guys the instructions. And again, as I said previously, they are slightly different. It's just 2 alterations from the post-patch one, and we'll jump straight into it now. So the instructions on this one are a little bit different, as I said before. So the left back and right back, normally you'd have one of them on stay back and one of them get forward, but this time round we're going to have them on balance, but they have to be, and I repeat that, have to be on overlap. What we're going to do is we're going to create a 5-man attack and a 4-4-2 in defending. So yep, so use your left back and right back on overlap, balanced. Your holding DM wants to be stay back, balance crossing runs, normal interception, stick to position and cover centre. Your your right centre mid is going to be on balance, balance crossing runs, normal interceptions, cover centre. And the left centre mid is going to be on balanced attack, balanced crossing runs, normal interceptions and cover wing. Now, obviously, you can mirror this if depending on how you want to do it. I use it so it's basically my right wing, if you like, centre forward there. He's going to be the right midfielder, and Vinny Junior, as you can see in this case, is going to be my left midfielder. So yeah, I'm going to show him now. So my centre forward, my right centre forward, he's on comeback on defence. Everything else is balanced. As I say, he's going to defend in a 4-4-2. And then these two here are ultimately your strikers. They're both on getting behind. That is it. So this is what most people are using. This is what you've probably already come across this weekend league. I try to avoid this type of formation myself personally. I don't like to jump on the bandwagon with everybody else. I like to try and find my own path and my own way of doing it and what works for me. However, this is here for the foreseeable future. So as I've said before, if you can't beat them, join them. And I definitely think anybody who plays this game that wants decent rival wins, wants decent weekend league wins, should definitely probably have this in their arsenal. So yeah, hit that thumbs up button if you like what you see. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it if you do. And I'll see you for the next video, and that would be in a couple of days' time. And I've got an extremely crazy aggressive formation which I'm really loving at the minute. I'm really enjoying using it, so stick around because that one will be in the next couple of days. So subscribe and then you'll get to see it. Thanks a lot.